Hello everybody, welcome to the nightly show. It's great to have you all watching. You know what? Haven't been doing my show a lot. I haven't had one since Monday, but you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do it to you. I'm not gonna do it to you. You're too nice to... Okay, so let's get on with it. Lindsay Lohan today tweeted that I do not steal. That's right. She tweeted that, and then Brett Favre I enter saying, my dick really isn't as big as everyone thinks it is. Oh, and this is pretty interesting. Britney Spears said today that she wants to work with the directors of Knocked Up and The Hangover so she can be in the movies. And the director just said, hey, just give us your home videos with K-Fed and the entire movie is just done right there. Just give us your home videos, Britney, and we'll be done. And Scarlett Johansson told People magazine that she is not dating Sean Penn, to which Sean Penn replied, "Oh, oh, ah, come on, you would feel bad too, you know. So leave Sean out of this." And today, French President Nicolas Sarkozy. Sarkozy. Doesn't that sound Sarkozy? You want to get cozy with President Sarkozy? Hell yeah, I want to get cozy with President Sarkozy. Okay, let's go to France. Anyway, so the President said that multiculturalism in France has failed. To which the Korean restaurant right across the street from my house said, "Hey, Korean, hey, it's working okay. Hey, you want egg roll? Okay, yeah, you want egg roll." And yeah, just tell that to the maintenance guys. We get jobs here for coming thanks to multiculturalism. We get jobs. And what else? What else? Oh, and scientists today, scientists today invented a brain cap. You put it on someone's head, and you're able to read their thoughts. And you thought it was difficult to hide the porn from your wife before. Oh man, you know she's gonna be like putting it on you when you're asleep, and she's gonna be like subconsciously asking you the questions, and you know you're gonna give her the password to your computer so she can see it all. Oh man, you know it's terrible. And today, this is a really weird incident. A London museum, there was an incident at a London museum where there was live animal sex show. That's right, animals started making sex at the London Museum of something. And you know, animals having sex, and the perv in the background with his hand in his pants saying, "Hey, I think it's a good idea. Yeah, it's nature. It's nature. Yeah." Imagine what the Queen would say if she saw that. She'd drop dead. She'd drop dead right there. I say. Oh, and Ashley Simpson today broke up with her husband or her boyfriend and everything, and the response to everyone is, wait, why do we still care about this woman? I mean, come on, her career went down after lip-syncing at SNL, okay, so... And now it's time once again for a segment we call Shout Out. Today's shout out goes to two contestants I competed with in the Mr. Westfield pageant at my school, Jack the Dragon Elliott and Atat Branch. You know, Jack, his talent was that he was gonna dress up as a dragon and play the same song from Jake the American Dragon. It's about this Chinese boy, and he's American, and he turns into a dragon. And you know what? I think that's pretty cool. You know why? Because it's about time we stole something from the Chinese. You know, they steal our jobs, we get to steal their dragon. Haha. Okay, so good job, Jack. I don't know. I thought you would be called Jake, but whatever. And a top branch. Top of a branch in the tree near the Congo. Yeah, he's black, I know, but who cares? He's pretty kick-ass. And we all get to call him a tit. which is pretty funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And today research showed that if you drink diet soda every day, it could lead to heart attacks and strokes. Diet soda. So I guess you're gonna have to put up with your fat cousin's excuses any longer. See? You say drink Diet Coke. Well, it kills people. I'm gonna drink regular Coke. And he's just gonna keep on getting fat. There's nothing you can do. There's absolutely nothing you can do. And man, it's been a rough week for the GOP in Congress. You know, they couldn't stop the healthcare bill. They couldn't like repeal it or anything. Well, today, you know, they all just went together and they had a group hug, to which one congressman said like, hey, no, gay, no. Making fun of Republicans there, you see. You know, we're all anti-gay. You know, as a comedian, you have to make fun of your own beliefs. You know, I'll make fun of the Republicans when they're in charge. I'll make fun of the Democrats. I'll make fun of everybody except Jesus, because he doesn't deserve being made fun of. And what's this guy's name? Oh, and Denise Richards said that Charlie is doing great. You know how Charlie's in rehab? Well, Denise said Charlie's doing great. And when the reporters asked him, so he's recovering in his rehab, and Denise said, no, his sex is just awesome. I was there last night, man. Oh, his sex has even improved since his whole staying at home rehab. Did you hear about this? I mean, Charlie Sheen is doing rehab in his own home. You know what that's like? That's like going to war with your next door neighbor and still asking him, hey, can I borrow a cup of sugar? You know, like America invades Canada and say, so can we still use your maple? Okay? Because we have pancakes over where we live, you know? But keep your bacon. Keep your bacon, Canada. It's not bacon, it's just ham. It's just ham. Oh, and the Situation from Jersey Shore said he's leaving Jersey Shore in 1 year and is going to go off into the movies. Man, you know, how funny would it be if he was Al Pacino in the Scarface remake? You know, he wouldn't be like with the gun. He'd be like, say hello to my little friends, my abs. That would be so awesome, you know. Instead of using guns, he would use his abs. Woo! Oh, and now it's time for a segment we call Color of the Day.
Black is the color of evil and of the slaves who need to get back to work.
Oh, racist computer, what am I going to do with you? Okay.
One.
Color of the day. Today's color of the day is, well, as I said, it's black. So I'm gonna do my thing. I'm just gonna use my racist computer once again. I'm gonna go on UrbanDictionary.com and type in black. Now, black is dedicated to the thousands of protesters in Egypt who are protesting against President Mubarak after being in power for 30 years, and they've been protesting for like 17 days. It's been going on a lot. Black. A darkness, a dark color. The color of this text is black. A race. The black race can range from African Americans to Polynesians. What's a Polynesian? What's a Polynesian? And an example is I owe a black car, and oh, this is so racist. Now I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, this old racist computer of mine, you know, he just likes to put up racist stuff, you know, without my intention. Okay, so let's get back to the jokes. Mama. Oh, a Canadian man, he was strip searched today. He was crossing into the U.S. on a road, and he was strip searched for failing to disclose strawberries. That's right. No, raspberries. He had raspberries in the car, and he forgot to say, hey, I have raspberries. It must have been pretty awkward, because when they were stretching him, he was like, hey, don't touch my raspberries. Don't touch my raspberries. Oh, and this is pretty messed up. A lawmaker in Mississippi has thought of remaking the Mississippi license plate in order to honor the KKK. You know? And, you know, I don't see a problem with that because, I mean, people, let's face it, there are no African Americans in Mississippi. Think about it. If the Civil War didn't take them out, if the segregation didn't bring them out, I mean, who would stay in Mississippi after all the stuff that state's done? Come on! Come on! Think about it. Yeah, you know, I tell you, Mom, they've gone through a lot. They've gone through a lot. They've gone through like 40 cases, you know. And this is weird. A South Carolina lawmaker, he said today, blacks and whites don't work as hard as Hispanics. That's what he said. I'm not saying that. A South Carolina lawmaker said that. You know, how bad is our immigration problem when even lawmakers are saying, hey, they're pretty good at making stuff, you know? How bad is it? And now it's time for a segment once again we call Word of the Day. Today's word of the day is daedal, skillful, artistic, ingenious. Well, I guess we have the definition for the Nightly Show, don't you think, Mom? The Nightly Show is daedal. Thank you. Everyone, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's episode. I'm Matt McKinney. Good night, everyone.